Hey, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Hamburg career. Today is the season 1 finale, and what a finale it is going to be. We currently sit 1 point back from both Bayern Munich and Leverkusen for the league lead. We're 1 point away from a league title with 3 games to play. Our schedule remaining isn't so bad. We are at home against Mainz. They're in 13th. Away to 8th place Schalke, at home on the final day of the season to 10th place Wolfsburg. So it's doable. I mean, we could possibly win all of these games. I think we've beaten all 3 of those teams earlier in the season. The problem here, however, is Bayern Munich. They're on a really good hot streak right now. They are coming off of a draw against Wolfsburg, but regardless of that, their final 3 games of the season are against the bottom 3 teams in the league: Leipzig, Darmstadt, and Freiburg. So the chances of them dropping a single point for the remainder of the season, slim to none. So all we can do right now is focus on ourselves. We've secured a spot in the top 4. We're going to have Champions League football next season. We're just going to take it game by game and try to win them all. So for this first one, at home against Mainz, we're sticking with the same team we used throughout the entirety of last episode. We played very well with this team on the field. I'm not making any changes to it. I have, however, made one change to the bench. Christian Pulisic is available to play if I need him. Ideally, I won't play him in this game. He's 1 day away from being fully fit. I'd rather not play him if I don't have to. But given the circumstances, if I need him, he is there and I won't hesitate to put him in. So that is the team. 3 games left to play, 1 point away. Can we do this thing? All right, here we go. Kickoff against Mainz, and they come in as one of the lowest scoring teams in the league. We, on the other hand, are one of the highest, featuring the reigning player of the month now, Bobby Wood. I think that's his 2nd player of the month award, and the league's top goal scorer as well. So this would seem like a mismatch, but we'll see how it goes. Lock it up. Beautiful tackle, Christo, and gets that pass away. Up for Halilovic. Oh, Halilovic. There we go. Good passing. Sakai. Overlapping is Kostic. I'm going to take this, a big touch here. Turn it in. Beautiful play. Nicely done. Sakai. Why did it have to be Sakai in the box? And I'm pretty sure that's a back pass and a half, but dang it, if it was any kind of a player with any offensive knowledge at all, we would have scored a goal there. Here we go. Deflected ball there. Bobby Wood, I'm looking for you to run, dude. There he goes. Bobby Wood now making the run. It's a perfect run from Bobby Wood. Puts it low. Puts it home. And that, he's got to be like the I don't think there's an MVP in the Bundesliga. I think that's an MLS thing. That's an American thing to name an MVP. But if there was an MVP, Bobby Wood's run away with it. I mean, it's not even close. I mean, I think he's like 10 up now in the goal scoring race. He's gonna be the Golden Boot winner by a landslide. He has been the most efficient striker I have ever had at any team. I think I can say that with ease now. It's not even close. He is just insane. All right, start of the second half now. Mainz in that first half got literally nothing. They had no shots at all. We only had 2 with 1 on target. Thankfully, it was Bobby Wood that had the 1 on target and he put it away. So we're winning. But we could be doing better. I'll put it that way. We're winning, but we could be better than this. Chan up for Halilovic. Halilovic looking for the run of Bobby Wood. It's just so effective. He's just so quick. He's just so freaking good. I honestly, how good is he? And he's gonna do the big man dance as well. Go ahead, Bobby. Do whatever you want. Nobody can say a damn thing about it because he is just the best striker in the league. It's not in doubt. There's no question about it. He is freaking legendary. Oh, Kostic. Nicely done. Lay it off for Halilovic. That was just nasty. Ah, Bobby Wood. Oh, they caught him. Oh, the keeper came out and it froze me. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't expecting the keeper to come out right there and I panicked. I should have just shot it with... Why would I shoot it with Bobby Wood? I choked that so bad. Oh, look at the passing. The passing is so good right now. Come on, Sakai. Okay, this time I'm not choking it. Bobby Wood, across goal, on his left foot. Doesn't matter. That's a hat trick, and Mainz has been destroyed. Thank you for coming. You can get your parking validated on the way out. See you next season. 3 points for Hamburg. And that is going to do it. Another convincing victory for this Hamburg team. They have, man, like just a couple episodes ago, we were just getting destroyed by everybody. And now we've completely done the 180 and we won, what, is that 8 in a row now? I think it's 8 in a row we've won. I don't know what happened in that one episode where I was abysmal. Maybe that was just me playing bad, but this team is not the same team that got destroyed. I mean, this is a completely different Hamburg team. This is a scary team and definitely a contender for years to come in the Bundesliga, I would think. All right, so that win moves us into second place now. Still 1 point back of Bayern. They did beat Darmstadt, no surprise there. But we are now away to Schalke. Bayern are away to Leipzig. This is the most difficult fixture remaining for both sides. So we'll have to see how this plays out. Last time we played Schalke, we beat them 5-0. That was at home though, and I believe they picked up a red card in that match. We ended up just walking all over them. I don't expect that to happen again. I know they're a good team. I think they're in 7th or 8th place coming into this one. So I expect this to be a very difficult match. And we have to hope that Bayern also drop points. So let's see how this thing goes. I've made one change to the starting 11. Christian Pulisic returns. Back on the right-hand side. Kostic back to the left. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Kickoff away to Schalke. They've got a very, very good team. A very solid, well-rounded team in there. Pretty good defense with Huvedes and Naldo and Farman in goal. But the big question is, can they stop Bobby Wood? Because lately, nobody's been able to do that. Let's give it out here for Yedlin. Yedlin playing it for Pulisic. Oh, Pulisic, nice move. Referee, please do not bring... That's the first touch on the ball and there's a dirty slide tackle on him. Can we not injure the dude? He just came back. Here we go, out wide. Here is Kostic. Oh, gets that away. What a ball! That was freaking magical! Complete accident. Not the ball to Bobby Wood wasn't. I was trying to flick that to him, but the whole play was like a deflected pass. It just kind of landed there. That was unbelievable. What a goal. And again, it's Bobby Wood, the recipient or the benefactor of the deflected pass and everything. Wow. That's his 29th goal of the season. Bobby Wood is a beast. There you go, Halilovic. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Halilovic. There we go. Now we got the pass away. Bobby Wood turn and pass to Pulisic. Turn on the Jets, Pulisic. You're supposed to be fully fit. Here we go. Come on, Christian. Pulisic gets that pass away. Back post! And there is Kostic. And that is the playmaking of Christian Pulisic. He just makes everybody better. Since he's gone out, Kostic has been abysmal. First game back, Pulisic gets an assist. Kostic, goal. That's the effect of Christian Pulisic. That's why we need him in this team. He's just unbeatable. He's an amazing playmaker. 2-0 over Schalke on the road. We are rolling. We're unstoppable right now. I don't think I've ever had a team this dominant. Oh, Istanbuli just bullied Kostic off the ball. Ooh, that was a nice move from Uchida. Schalke. Oh, that was... Oh, it's still... What? Come on. Istanbuli. Oh! Istanbuli didn't even know the ball was at his feet. He took 3 steps before he realized the ball was there. Then he just unleashed it. Almost top bins. Thankfully, Adler is just... He's been amazing in this streak of wins. That was a great save. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Oh! Was not punished for it. Close, but was not punished. And that is the final whistle. Another victory. And a pretty comfortable one at that. I really wasn't threatened too much by Schalke. I mean, they really only had maybe 1 or 2 shots that Adler had to deal with. There were some pretty good ones, but there weren't many of them. So, again, another solid performance throughout the team. Bobby Wood, again, on the score sheet, as you do. How many games in a row has he scored, by the way? It's got to be getting up to like 4 or 5 in a row. It's at least 4 or 5 in a row. He's been so good. Okay. 1 game left to play. And we have taken the top spot. We're 2 points clear of Bayern Munich with 1 left to play. They, of course, are going to win. They're playing last place Freiburg. I don't think if they win and we draw, it's going to be enough. I'm pretty sure they hold the tiebreaker. They've beaten us 3 times, and their goal difference is better than ours. So we still have to go out and win our last game. We're at home against Wolfsburg for it. But what a story this would be. Just a few months ago, we were in the worst form that I think I've ever had a team in. We lost a couple of games in a row. We were almost falling out of the top 6. And now on the last match day of the season, we sit 90 minutes away from the Bundesliga title. Can this young team hold on for one more game, take care of business, and grab that trophy? Let's find out. So, of course, there are no changes for our team. Why would I switch anything now? Pulisic has come back and fit in seamlessly as I figured he would. We're just going to roll with what's gotten us here the last 8 to 10 games. And that is this team right here. No changes at all. These 11 guys are going to get this thing done on a clear and beautiful day at the Volkspark Stadion. Let's see if we can close this thing out and claim a title. All right, here we go. Last game of the season. We just need to win one more game. Can we find a way to win one more game? That's not a bad start. Halilovic. It's going to have to be better than that, and probably going to have to be on his left foot. He ain't beating Benaglio with his right foot from there. Okay, that's not a bad start. That's very promising, and it's a positive start. Oh, I had that. I timed that perfectly. Uh-oh. Someone help. Blaszczykowski's through. Oh, it's wide open. We're losing. Okay. Okay, it's okay. We're 9 minutes in. Muriel has the opener. That was a mistake. I gave the ball away in a bad spot, and then what in the hell? Papadopoulos is drunk. Like, what did he? He was like so confused, and he just fell over. Okay, that's okay. There's 80 minutes left of this game. We can get back in it. All right, free kick. We got that covered. Okay, somebody mark Muriel. And if he goes to the bathroom, I want you right in there in the same stall as him. Stop letting him get open for headers, please. He is destroying us. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's the turnover we needed right there. Halilovic waiting on for some support. Oh, Lord, it's Gotoku Sakai. Sakai! Oh, there's just no way. Why did it have to be Sakai? Anybody else coming out of the midfield and we have at least a shot on target? It had to be Sakai. I hate when teams do this. Oh, God, they're still moving the ball. It's just like there's nothing I can do. They're just passing it through me like I'm not even there. There you go, Emery-chan. That's what we needed. Please tell me no, ref. Oh. We are not friends, you and I, ref. Oh, you are getting a strongly worded Facebook post after this game. There you go. Good ball, Douglas. There's actually a lot of space. Where in the hell? Whoa, Douglas. He's just on one. Douglas. I couldn't get the pass away, and it was Sakai coming through anyway. Where the heck was Bobby Wood in all of that? Oh, that was a good... Freaking Didavi. Can you piss off? Please tell me he's offsides. Oh, he is. Well, Didavi has destroyed my hopes and dreams. Literally, our hopes and dreams in this game. I can't stop Didavi. Please don't give it back to Didavi. I can't stop him anyway. Muriel. Oh, I saw the ball coming. It's Didavi. It's just Didavi, man. I don't know how to stop that guy. It's 2-0 with 30 minutes left. We're not winning this game. And it's going to take a freaking miracle to come back and even get a point from it. I hate this Didavi dick. Seriously, I might buy him in the offseason just so I don't have to play against him again. He's a friggin' nightmare. So with 30 minutes left, I'm going to take off Halilovic and bring on Mane just for some more pace, a little bit more attack going forwards. And I have to strongly consider at some point taking off Bobby Wood. He has had maybe the worst game of the entire season in the most important game. Just hasn't been there. He hasn't touched the ball at all today. Oh, Intep is just too fast. Oh, Muriel. He's fast as well. Good play, Yedlin. Oh my God, they're just stronger than us. For all of our pace and all of our athleticism, good save again, Adler. For all of our pace and athleticism, Wolfsburg are just stronger. They're just physically controlling this game. I don't have space. I don't have time. This is definitely a problem for us. Oh Lord, that's not what How did that ball end up at Kostić's feet? Kostić, there you go. Bobby Wood, please turn and run. He just didn't. That's what I'm talking about. He's not there. I got to take him off. I have to. He should have just easily moved into that space, made that run. I haven't. But he's not doing it. He's just not there today. I've got to bring Jordan Morris on. Oh, finally, the ball comes through. Jordan Morris is on the end of it. Jordan Morris is through. Jordan Morris, and he finishes with his left foot. I didn't think he actually had a left foot, but that is the run. That's why I took Bobby Wood off. He wasn't doing that. He wasn't being Bobby Wood. He wasn't making the runs. Had to bring on Jordan Morris. He does fine. He does exactly what I needed him to do. And if Bobby would have been doing that all game long, we would have been in this thing. And it's probably too late. I think it's like the 87th minute. It's 2-1. I don't know if there's time for another one. And actually, that is the final whistle straight after kickoff. How, man? We won like 9 in a row. We were doing so well, and then we picked the worst possible time to come out and just not play well. We just did not play well. I put a lot of blame on Bobby Wood on that game. Yes, he was bad, but the rest of the team wasn't very good. Sloppy passing. Kostić was abysmal all game long. I mean, it just was sloppy, and that just was not us. That was a really bad time, a really bad game to pick to not play like us, but I will chalk that up to just a bad day, and hopefully we hold on to win the title. They drew. They drew Freiburg. I left it for them, and they drew. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? That didn't just happen. I can't believe that just happened. We got the scenes right now. Leverkusen out of nowhere. I didn't even know they were still in the thing. What the hell? They snuck in and stole it. To be fair, they probably deserved it. They were the better team all year long. That's unbelievable. That's actually unbelievable. We end up in second place, Bayern in third, and Leverkusen comes back on the last day of the season and steals the title. I'm actually heartbroken. I could have handled it. I would have been fine if Bayern had done it. I expected them to do it. But to still hang on when I thought we had it, I can't believe that. I'm actually stunned. No freaking way. Alright, well, I'm probably just going to leave the live reaction of what I just went through. Seeing the draw from Bayern against Freiburg, thinking we had the title. And then the just utter shock and just deflation of seeing Leverkusen above us. I'm so stunned. But let's go ahead. Let's do a season-ending squad report right here. I'm not going to do the whole thing where I let it scroll through on the side like I normally do. I'm just going to go through like the starters and stuff and see what they've grown by and kind of the goal scoring and the stats and stuff. So Adler didn't grow. He's 32 years old though, so that's not surprising. Did keep how many? 16 clean sheets. That's not too bad. He's still a really decent option for us. He was really good this season. Yedlin grew +1. So that's pretty good. I kind of expect him to grow a little more, but that's okay. Papadopoulos grew by +2, but he's probably gone after this season. I think his loan is up. John Brooks grew by +2. Douglas by +2. Emre Can +2. Sakai grew by +1. I don't think he has any potential higher than what he's at right now, but he's one of those players that just plays just astronomically above his overall rating. He's unbelievably good in the midfield. Christian Pulisic grew by +2. Again, that was stunted by the 3-month absence for a broken ankle. That was very sad. I'm a little upset about that, but that's okay. We'll just keep moving forward with him. Kostić grew by +2. Honestly, not impressed by this guy at all. I planned on keeping him in this team for the entirety of this series. He's an original Hamburg guy. Well, at least he was as I came in. I don't know how long he's actually been there. I don't think very long. But I would not be opposed to getting rid of him and bringing someone else in. was not impressive for me. Halilovic was pretty good in spurts this season. Again, he's still growing into, his role, but +3, he's up to 80 overall. That's pretty good. And Bobby Wood, 76 overall. He only grew by +1, though he did go up a lot in speed and acceleration, which is deadly put on that person right there. I mean, that's what he is, and he's very good at it. He ended up with 32 total goals, 29 in the Bundesliga, and added 4 assists as well in 37 appearances. That is easily the best performance in a single season by a striker I have ever had, and I've said it before, it's not even close. I think that the highest goal scorer I've had for a striker in the past was Omar Al-Soma, had 21 goals for me with FC Dallas. He blew that out of the water. I mean, he was incredible. I don't know if it's him or if it's the formation we're playing and the style of play that we use, but he scores in every way imaginable. Headers, really, really good on through balls, and one-on-one with the goalkeeper. His finishing is really good. Actually, it's only, 79? I mean, it's not anything amazing, but he just puts away chances. He's absolutely phenomenal. Jordan Morris grew by +1 after coming in mid-season. Christo grew by +1 as well. Gideon Young is up +2. Wallace did not grow, which is very surprising. He has at least, I think, 10 potential in him, +10 potential, but he didn't grow at all. Didn't get a lot of playing time, only had 16 appearances. That's because he wasn't all that great. So, our backup goalkeeper, Mathenia, grew by +2. That's pretty good. Mane grew by +2. Gregorich +2. Everyone grew by +2. Hayes grew by +1. That's pretty decent. Not great. That's all from training, though. Christian Stark didn't play, grew by +3. All these guys. Moise Keane grew by +1. He only had 1 appearance, though. And I don't think any of these other guys really played at all. No, Carrar +1, but he only played, twice? Yeah, great. Waldschmidt grew by +5. What the hell? Oh, I had a lot of training on him early in the season. He's someone I could give a look to in season number 2. Herzl grew by +1. Mavrai didn't grow. Bahui grew by +1. Giroux, Shiplock, these guys were out on loan. So, yeah, that's the team. That's where we're at right now. All right, so that is where we're going to end things. That is the end of Season 1. I still can't believe the scenes on the last day of the season. What are the odds that the team in 3rd place ends up winning the title on the last day of the season? And by the way, if we had been able to get at least a draw against Wolfsburg, that would have been enough to win the title. That would have put us on an identical record with Leverkusen, and we have the superior goal difference. We would have won the title there. I actually can't believe that happened. I have no words. I literally have no words to describe what the hell happened there, but that's okay. We have a good foundation going forward, a good spot to head into season number 2. I think there's a couple of spots where we could improve the team. Again, I'm looking at a center back. Nicolas Sula was the top pick by you guys. Let me know in the comments below if that still is the case. I could also have a look at Jonathan Toggen, though I still think, even with the money that we're going to have, I don't think he's going to be in our price range. So we'll see what happens with that, but let me know in the comments below about that center back spot next to John Brooks. Also, I'm not sure what I want to do with that other midfield spot next to Emre Can. Sakai played there almost the entire second half of the season and was phenomenal, but I think we can upgrade that spot. I'm not sure who to get or what kind of player, what style of player to get. So let me know your thoughts on that one in the comments below as well. And the third one I want your guys' opinion on is Filip Kostic. Do we keep him or do we sell him? I have a feeling you guys are going to say sell him and bring in someone else. So if that is the case, let me know any suggestions for that spot in the comments below as well. But that is going to do it for an insane season number 1 with Hamburg. This has been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to get into the next season and start bringing in players and just start playing games with this team again and get back on the pitch with Bobby freaking Wood. I mean, I don't think I've ever had that much fun with one player in a career mode in my life. So I'm excited for what the future holds with this team in season number 2. So that's it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you when we come back for season number 2 in the Hamburg career. See ya.